Climb the attic stairs alone, where dust keeps time like a quiet song. In cardboard boxes years are stored. The air is still, the sun is warm. I sort through folded, dated threads, breathe of the past on paper veins. Each corner holds a little ache, a silence wearing familiar names. Then one letter slips from the seam, between the creases almost unseen. Not love lost, not love recalled, just truth that finally changes form. I read it once, then I read it twice. My hands shake like a distant train. The ink is soft, but it still speaks, saying goodbye without the pain. You wrote, keep the lamp on, dear, even if the night stays long. So I forgive the years we missed, and let the goodbye be warm. I place it back in careful folds, like saving light inside a book. The attic hums, the ceiling breathes. My heart goes slow, then opens up. Now every nail and every beam feels like a promise holding steady. I won't chase what could have been, I'll carry what you left and be. It lives where tear stains meet the crease. So I close the cover quietly and start to leave my past at peace. The sun turns gold on empty steps. I breathe the old air, then let it go. A cleaner sky, a kinder night. My story learns how to let you go. On the edge of a lake at sunrise, I stood where the reeds sway slow. The quiet water mirrored heaven like it knew my hidden glow. Shadows tried to pull me under, but the morning wouldn't let. I took a breath, I let it go, like grace that finally meets me. Every ripple, every shimmer says you're not done with me. Your light runs deeper than my doubt, beneath the surface free. I hear the hush of mercy calling out my name again. Wash my hands of all my waiting, set my heart in morning's flame. Sunlit waterline, hold me close, forgive my careless nights. Carry my fear into the tide, leave only truth in the light. If I fall, I'll rise by love. If I break, you'll make me whole. I'm learning how to trust the dawn, and I'm not alone at the waterline. I've chased the answers in the dark roads, tried to earn what can't be paid, but the sun writes in the silence and it softens every weight. Now my feet are on the shoreline, my breath turns prayerful sound. The whole sky hums a promise I once thought I couldn't find. I was heavy with unspoken, with the things I never say, but your kindness speaks in colors, it overwhelms the shame. In the gold that stretches past me, I see the path you made. From my brokenness to holiness, you turned my fear to faith. Sunlit waterline, hold me close, forgive my careless nights. Carry my fear into the tide, leave only truth in the light. If I fall, I'll rise by love. If I trust the dawn, and I'm not alone at the waterline. Let the water teach my heartbeat how to move without a fight. Every wave is a little mercy, every wave is tender light. I don't have to stand in armor, I can lay my burden down. Your mercy meets me in the morning, and it leaves no shadows around. Sunlit waterline, breathe on me, give me strength to start again. Turn my tears to gentle rhythm, make my restless soul a friend. If I fall, I'll rise, my love. If I break, you make me whole. I'm walking with the sunrise now, through your open arms at the waterline. On the edge of a lake at sunrise, I watch the sky in the stream, and I am forgiven by the light. By the light, I'm set free. Late at night, the faucet sings in silver lines, a little rhythm washing time on moving rounds. Plates spin slow like moons that never leave my eyes, and every bubble turns to something soft and sound. I stand by the sink where silence learns my name. The soap is like a shoreline, pulling light to stay. I scrub the same small circle over and over again, as if repetition could be mercy in a day. Let the water keep a halo round my tired hands. Let the steam write prayers I don't know how to say. If the world feels loud, I hear it quiet where I stand. In this rinse and wait, I find my steady way. Forks and cups like tiny bells, they clink and slowly fade. My thoughts drift out the window with the evening air. No rush, no rescue needed, just the careful same parade. A gentle work that holds me like a patient prayer. So I count the minutes with the sponge and with the breath. One slow stroke, one clean shine, one quiet afterglow. When the kitchen lights go dim, my worries lose their depth, because the night repeats me, and I learn to let it go. Let the water keep a halo round my tired hands. Let the steam write prayers I don't know how to say. If the world feels loud, I hear it quiet where I stand. In this rinse and wait, I find my steady way. And when the last dish settles, like a star finally still, I feel the everyday become a sacred, simple thing. Not a miracle, not a vow, just water holding will, turning ordinary water into song and everything. afternoon light turns honey gold, I fold away the sandals, let the streets grow quiet. The sky exhales a cooling note, and I whisper to myself, be kinder, be softer. Summer, you taught my hands to open, to meet the heat without fear. Now the sidewalks fade to silver, and I carry what I learned near. I gather little miracles in pockets, shells of laughter, notes of grace. The season changes like a promise, and I will follow at a slower pace. So I close the door on busy days, hang up the restless shine. If my heart still aches, I'll hold it like a candle in the wind. Breathe in, count the waves of time. Breathe out, release what weighs. Through every ending, something begins, a kinder kind of days. The morning will arrive unhurried with warm tea and open windows. I'll leave room for new beginnings, for honest rest and gentle wonders. I walk the last path barefoot in memory, even when the air turns mild. Because growth looks like retreat sometimes, and I'm learning how to smile. So tonight I lay my hope in order, buttons of calm, a quiet tune. Summer sets sail behind my shoulders, and I step forward into June. Windows down, the highway hums like distant applause. I let the road write rhythm in the spaces of my thoughts. In the margin between silence and the next small turn, I jot down what I feel, then watch it learn to breathe. Street lights flicker softly like borrowed gold on skin. Your name is on my tongue, but I don't rush to say it again. I'm learning how to listen to the quiet as it passes, how a heart can keep its pace while the world changes fashions. The notes of tires on pavement sound like questions, not alarms. And every mile folds gently into a kinder kind of calm. I carry little paper stars with creases from my hand. Each one holds a wish I couldn't hold when plans were leaving land. If love is just a language, answers right now. I just need air to move, need the wind to draw a line where my worries used to bruise. So I write, you're not a stop sign, you're a sunrise I can wait for. You're the sweet delay that teaches me to want more. I circle back to moments I thought I'd lost to speed, and find them in the breathing room between what's said and what's unseen. When the sky turns late to silver, my pen slows down again, like waves that never hurry just to reach the shore of when. I press the page against the steering wheel, careful, small and true, and let the margin of the air hold all the things I can outgrow. Tomorrow may arrive with noise, with deadlines in its hands, but for this drive I'm keeping all my feelings unplanned. Windows down, I'm breathing free, I let the silence stay, a quiet little notebook where my heart can rewrite the day. After closing the bookstore, the lights dim low, I stack the returns with a careful rhythm into silence that smells like paper and smoke. My hands know every spine like old hometown. I hear the pages breathing when the covers open, and every story keeps a little time for me. The night turns slow, like a train I once rode through, past porch lights and distant bells that never asked where my footsteps go when the day is done. I set the book cart by the final shelf and let the last chapter do what it always does, hold me steady when the world runs thin. So lullaby, lullaby, hum it soft and low, turn the ache into a hallway I can walk down. Let the heroes and the heartbreaks take their turns, like dust in lamplight, like songs on a porch swing. If I fade like ink, let it fade in grace, because these lines outlive the noise of my name. I read a ribbon of laughter from a worn out page, a promise folded small in the margin. Outside the streetlights blink like patient stars, while my heart learns how to breathe again. The wind taps windows, asking me for a song, but I answer with a whisper and a starlit sigh. When morning comes, I'll sweep the wood and glass, I'll count the copies like coins for tomorrow. Yet I won't trade can't shelve what carries you through. A final shelf, a cradle made of words, and I'll rest where the stories keep me home. So lullaby, lullaby, hum it soft and low. I'm stacking time with every return I make. If the goodbye is waiting at the front door, I'll give it one more page to read tonight, till the room goes quiet, till the last chord settles, till the ink becomes a blanket over me. In a candlelit kitchen, the windows wear a foggy lace. I hummed a simmering soup, keeping time with my own pace. The clock is getting loud again, like it's chasing my mistakes. But the pot keeps breathing steady, like forgiveness has a place. I'm late to life, I know it. I drag my shoes through steam, spill small hopes on the counter, watch them shimmer into seams. If my hands shake a little, it's the winter in my chest. So I stir the dark gold moments till they soften off the rest. Steam song symphony, rising slow against the night. One note for all my failures, one note for doing right. I forgive the way I missed you, I forgive the road I chose, I forgive the empty chairs. Then I set another plate by my hopes. The kettle talks and whispers, the flame writes gentle lines. I count my breath like loose change, paid in laughter and resigned. Somewhere in my restless ribs, a tired hymn still plays. I hum it back to myself till the bruised light stays. Steam song symphony, clouds inside the glass. I don't have to be perfect just to let my heart come half. I'll be a little kinder tomorrow, starting now with what I've got. A spoon, a stubborn song, and a promise under the pot. If love is just a doorway, I'm learning how to turn the key. Not with lightning or a sermon, but with patience, cheap and free. I'm tasting every second, letting bitter melt to warm. Then I take the late arriving truth and set it on the form. So hum with me, small kitchen, let the candle do its work. Turn my guilt to drifting tea leaves, turn my fear to open words. I'm late to life, but I'm here, listen, the soup is singing too. And every steam-braided heartbeat says I'm still becoming me and you. After the last Haman fades into the nave, you stay in quiet where the candle breathes. A small chapel holds your heartbeat like a favor. Hush on your shoulders, soft as falling prayers. Your palms remember every borrowed mercy, warm gratitude draped like a coat. You don't ask for thunder, only steady morning, only the way your breath turns fear to hope. Sit, listen, wood and stone are speaking, footsteps slowing into evening dust. I came here with a restless kind of asking, left with a calm that knows what to trust. The strings ripple gently like promises, fingers drum a language without words. Palm against palm we thank the air we're given, for the small bright compass that each day restores. If trouble knocks, let it find you rooted. Let patience answer like a candle flame. You carry love the way the hymns carry time, passing through the dark, still warm, still the same. And when you stand and leave the service, grace stays seated in the space you held. You walk back out, but something stays in you. A hymn seed hush, a tender field of gold. So stay a moment longer, let it settle, let gratitude be the only song. We were brought here softly, one by one. Now we return to life with hearts made strong. Amen. Not as ending, just a doorway where quiet becomes the gentlest light. You take that hush like a coat of warmth and wear it through the night to morning light. I said I'm sorry, and I meant it with my whole breath. The kind of silence that returns what time has stolen. Now I sit right at the doorway, not rushing the next step, letting peace arrive unforced, like footsteps on a shoreline. I used to fill the room with noise I couldn't name, turning every question into fire I would not answer. Tonight the walls feel wide like open hands, and your heartbeat teaches mine how to soften. So I close my eyes and loosen all the grip, leave my pride outside the threshold, unlatched. If love needs space to find its shape again, I'll be the room that keeps it safe, unstacked. Becomes a gentler hymn, a lantern in the dark that doesn't ask for proof. No bargaining with the past, no sudden cures, just a steady doorway wide enough to move. I apologize, then I listen to what lingers, the smallest sounds that heal without a show. Forgiveness takes its time like morning does. I'll wait with both my palms open. Slow, let peace arrive unforced. Let it come like rain, without a schedule, without a crown. I sit in the doorway and I become the frame, holding only harmony, letting storms back down. And if tomorrow asks me to do better, I'll start where my hands can reach. With quiet courage, I'll choose repair again. One breath, one sentence, one humble turn of the cheek. Rain keeps writing on the boards of the porch, slow and patient. Each drop a little syllable against the night. I stand where the lantern breathes a faded light, counting footsteps left in puddles like reflections. One step, then a pause, like someone held their breath. Two steps and the street sound fades away. I let the melody settle in my chest, warm earth under my feet, and quiet under my chin. If tomorrow comes with heavy hands, I'll set my worry down beside the railing. The rain will still be moving, still be framing. Every thought I couldn't say in daylight. Three numbers on the waterline, small and certain. They drift apart but never disappear. I watch them ripple out like gentle curtains and feel my nerves unthread one careful fear. I don't chase the past across the wet yard, I just listen to it melting into time. The guitar strings breathe soft as a tide, and my voice learns how to stay the same. So I count what's left, not what I lost in the porch light, rain in the quiet math. Every footprint becomes a map, leading me back to myself, slow and soft. When the last drop taps the wood again, I'll close my eyes and thank the sound. The night may never hurry, never crown, but it can hold me steady like now. Outside your window, the leaves let go. A quiet applause in the falling glow. You watch them turn from green to ember brown, like they were always learning how. You say I'm trying like a prayer, you know, holding your breath and letting it go. Every Every little color that you fear to lose turns into space where your heart can move. Let it fall slow and true. The world keeps time with a patient view. If tomorrow asks for what you can't keep, give it your hands, not your grief. I've been the storm in your hallway air. I've been the mirror you can't quite stare. But you keep showing up with a softer voice, learning that leaving can still be love. The porch light hums, the street turns still. Your practice goodbye feels like a skill. Not the end, just a doorway opening wide, where bright things pass and still survive. Let it fall slow and true. The world keeps time with a patient view. If tomorrow asks for what you can't keep, give it your hands, not your grief. And if your chest starts aching with doubt, count the days like the lights go out. One by one, what you release will teach a different kind of stay inside your reach. So promise me you'll breathe through the night, when the dark feels heavy, when nothing feels right. Keep one small color close, then let the rest go. Like autumn teaching your soul to glow. Let it fall slow and true. Even empty branches learn to bloom. I won't ask you to hold what won't stay. I'll stand beside you any day. Outside your window, the leaves let go, and somehow you don't lose the glow. You only change, still whole, still brave, practicing letting go without breaking the wave. I sit by the window where the quiet learns my name. Old photo album breathing out in paper-scented flame. The days you left behind glow softly like small lanterns. I turn a page and hear the street light hum in silver curtains. Time doesn't you 2019 rush. It gathers dust like cinnamon air. Every crease remembers footsteps, every smile a careful prayer. If I close my eyes, the room becomes a porch of light, where your laughter is still practicing its fragile, patient flight. Lantern page memories slow as honey in the night. I replay the moments gently, holding them just right. When the wind taps the glass, I answer without sound, guided by those warm reflections. No longer lost, no longer bound. Your 2019's a train of laughter in the margins of the years. A ticket stub, a borrowed coat, a season made of fears. I trace the corners with my thumb, like reading constellations. Each photo a small doorway for my trembling observations. I mix the past with present tea, no sugar, only steam. Let the smallest details tell me, what are you 2019 still to become? Some nights I swear the air is handwritten, thin and true, and every lantern of a day is teaching me to move through. Lantern page memories, slow as honey in the night. I replay the moments gently, holding them just right. When the wind taps the glass, I answer without sound, guided by those warm reflections. No longer lost, no longer bound. If I could pause that heartbeat on the back of every frame, are you 2019 stitch a pocket of calm where the sorrow couldn't tame. But even fading film reveals a kindness I can keep, like candlelight that finds its way even when the dark runs deep. Lantern page memories, you're the thread I follow home. From the first soft summer page to the storm you never own. Now I breathe in your stillness, let it warm my tired hands. I turn one more page and feel the future start to stand. I sit by the window and the album breathes again. Soft lanterns in the paper, teaching my heart to begin. The last train slips away like a secret in the dusk. Heels on gravel, fading fast. The platform holds our hush. Streetlights hum in sleepy gold. The air turns kind of still, and every thought I carry tight loosens its grip on my will. I used to run on borrowed time, counting down each mile, but here the clock sounds softer, like it doesn't ask for style. Your silence isn't a goodbye, it's a window letting light through, and my chest remembers breathing when the station starts to move. So I sit on this platform, Afterglow, where worries finally exhale slow. No more alarms in my head, just the breeze and the rails, turning every heavy moment into something that sails. If we stay, the night won't bite, it'll loosen up our hearts in time. Ticket stubs in my coat pocket, worn with little lies. I trace the lines like constellations over coming skies. Somewhere down the track, a distant laugh becomes a song, and even empty footsteps feel like someone learned to belong. I see your hands against the sky, small signs that you're okay, like constellations choosing us to learn another way. We don't need to chase the morning, it will find our door. We just need one honest minute to feel the world adore. So I sit on this platform, Afterglow, where worries finally exhale slow. We'll loosen up our hearts in time. The tracks keep shining like a promise we can't break, and the benches teach patience in the quiet. Steady shade, hold me close, let the noise fall behind like last call smoke. We'll watch the dark grow gentle, like it's learning how to cope. So I sit on this platform, Afterglow, where worries finally exhale slow. No more alarms in my head, just your voice and the rails, turning all the sharp what-ifs into calm, bright little trails. Stay for a little while, stay for a little while, until the morning starts. Hello in our miles. Twilight folds the sky like paper, thin and kind. I step on the bridge slowly, let the quiet find my mind. River bone keeps time in the dark, steady as a breath. Each little wave rewrites me, puts my restless days to death. My thoughts fall into water, turning soft and slow, like leaves that learn the current. I let go and start to know. Every crossing asks a question I don't have to answer fast. I just watch the light go drifting, counting what will not last. The current's little grammar hums beneath my shoes, a lullaby in low frequencies, a promise I can use. I hold my life like lanterns, but they flicker, they still glow. And you don't have to fix the night, just stand there as it flows. If there's a place inside my chest where fear can't stay, it looks like this at twilight, with the water saying okay. So I walk until my worries blur at the edges of the shore, and I breathe with the river like I'm learning how to be more. No thunder, no bright decisions, only shades of blue. The bridge creaks in the distance like a friend who tells the truth. I visit all my memories, but I'm kinder now. They pass through like passing boats, not storms, just moving sounds. When the moon draws silver footsteps on the surface of the stream, I'll carry this calm back home. Let it stitch me into a dream. River bone, let the rhythm pull me from the frantic line. Tonight, I'm finally listening, and the water keeps me fine. Walking home from the market, I trade the noise of crowds for the rhythm of my steps. The air still carries pepper, oranges, and warm bread from stalls that kept the day awake. and every passerby becomes a blur behind me. Like a song I don't have to chase. I let the chatter fall away, one syllable at a time, until my breathing matches the tempo of the sidewalk. My footsteps count in simple ink, left, right, and then a pause. They tap out secrets on the concrete, turning dust into a metronome. I watch the streetlights warm to gold, as if they're listening too, as if the quiet has been waiting for my shoes to arrive. A bag swings at my side like a small lantern of fruit and glass. I hear the gentle clink, a companion rhythm to the guitar in my head. It reminds me that sweetness doesn't shout. It arrives quietly, bruises and all, and still becomes something worth keeping. I pass a corner where people always hurry. Tonight they're farther away, tucked into doors and screens. I choose open space, just me and the sway of trees. The world softens its edges, and I soften with it. When my thoughts try to sprint, I reel them back with each step. The city becomes a path of pulses, not a maze of noise. Even silence has a pulse if you walk long enough to hear it. So I keep going, carrying colors in my hands, letting the last light drip through the day seams. Footsteps become a prayer without words, and quiet turns into music. I can finally understand. I spread the paper like a promise on the table, corners curled from years that never quite stayed still, threadbare edges, stubborn ink, a map that learned to rattle, every folded crease a place I couldn't find to heal. I take a needle, stitch by stitch, along the worn-out roads, tracing old roads like a lullaby I almost knew. Somewhere the coastline disappears, it leaves me doubt, but missing miles can still be real if I let them come through. The compass doesn't point north when my hands are shaking. It points to quiet moments, to the way you felt like home. I follow scraps of memory, letting them keep on breaking. Then I mend them into breath, like something good to grow. Walk the lines of careful steps through silence and rain. Listen for the creak of bridges under my borrowed time. There's a town inside a scratch, a name inside the stain, a promise on the margins, waiting for a sign to rhyme. If the world took what it wanted, it kept what I can returns to light. Even when my footsteps falter, I keep riding in the tide, turning all my almost into something closer than a flight. And when the final thread is tied, the map won't be perfect, but it will hold my fingerprints and every gentle scar. I'll fold it back to my chest like a truth that's kept its virtue, because home can be a direction if I walk it where you are. So I lay my needle down, not to stop the mending, but to let the silence sink beneath the stitched up sky. Old roads return in echoes, and my heart keeps ascending, one slow new mile at a time, until I know why I try. At the riverside campsite, I stir the firelight slow. The flames write little answers in the smoke. Your name is in the current, pulling at my chest, like embers on the wind that refuse to rest. I used to call it heartbreak, now I call it fuel. Let the dark dissolve in what I can still do. I breathe in cedar, breathe out what I lost, turn the ache into a song that won't be crossed. There's a tide inside my hands, a restless, gentle roll, like waves that learn forgiveness on the way to shore. I lay my stubborn silence where the water sings, and every sting becomes a light that rings. So I pocket all the sparks you left behind, walk them through the night where my courage falls. If tomorrow needs a match, I'll be the kind that lights the road from what the hurt meant most. Let them judge my sound. No more hiding in a shadow underground. I'll strum the seasons forward, one honest note, and let the ache remind me I'm afloat. Tonight the fire exhales, the river keeps its time. I watch the leaves of sorrow turn to rhyme. I won't forget the ache, I'll stand upright, with embers for tomorrow in my hands tonight. Stay was just a word you couldn't hold, but I carry what is real like coals in gold. So if my heart still trembles, I won't call it failure, I'll call it weatherproof. I'm still a builder. The wind writes circles, drawing paths through doubt, and I answer with my music. something bright wakes up. Under a backyard hammock, the evening leans in slow. Somewhere in the dark, the cricket clock begins to glow. I let the silence stretch its arms across my crowded mind, like dust motes in a lamplight that are finally resigned. Thoughts come loose like fireflies, drifting through the yard. I count the steady heartbeat in the spaces where you are. No rush, no bright alarms, just shadows doing what they do, swaying on the porch light halo, turning worry into blue. Listen with my whole breath, letting every sound unfold. The night tide eases my shoulders, folds my storms into the road. Even the crickets whisper softly, rest, you don't have to run. And my heartbeat learns the tempo of the dark again, one by one. City hum gets small, like a distant watercolor bleeding gently on the wall. The leaves hold quiet secrets in their patterned paper sway, and I feel my scattered chapters align, begin to stay. If tomorrow asked for answers, I will meet it without fear, because tonight is teaching me to breathe and disappear. Under this hammock season, where the sky feels close and kind, I trade my restless noise for one more minute of mine. So keep time, little wings of sound, with that patient tone, while I drift in reverb and find my gentlest home. When the moon moves out of frame and morning starts to come, I'll carry this quiet clockwork to the place where we become. Until then, let the dark be music, simple, bright and true. A backyard lullaby that cleans the noise inside of you. At dawn in an empty field, I slow my breath and wait. The world is half a whisper, still learning how to stay. The grass blades hold small oceans, If I rush, the silver vanishes. The fragile truth now steps on through the quiet meadow. I find my mind unspooling like roots that drink the sunrise, like clouds that stop their moving. You taught me with your glimmers how to keep the heart in tune. Not every promise shouts aloud. Some promises bloom in silence soon. I listen to the wind's arrangement, to the insects' distant rhyme. Time doesn't need my forcing, it just opens its own line. So I carry no big answers, I let questions stay. I watch the morning slow handwriting, then learn how to delay. One drop falls, another forms like chords I never knew. Clean, clear, and softly landing, each return to what is true. My guitar hums a close-up, feeling warm against my hands. You bright bass follows like footsteps, steady as the sand. Brush drums keep the heartbeat gentle. Not a storm, not a fight. Every note is just a promise, given room to breathe in light. At dawn in an empty field, I choose to be the change. Not by grabbing what is shining, but by growing through the range. The dew will fade by daylight, yet the lesson stays with me. Due time finger steps remind me, patience is the key. And when the world feels loud again, when I want things right now, I'll remember how the grass waited, how the sky made room somehow. I'll step soft, I'll listen longer, I'll let the small things speak. A quiet heart becomes a compass, slowly, beautifully deep. So take my hand in the morning light, but don't let go of time. We're learning how to hold still, how to turn a rush to climb. In every passing sparkle lies the skill of letting be. Due time finger steps keep me kind, keep me calm, keep me free. When the wind knocks the garden gate, I hear it like a secret sound. Not a warning, not a storm, just something moving all around. You stand there with your soft surprise, like every bend can be kind. Like change is not a breaking down, but a doorway in the mind. I thought the seasons had to fight, I thought the sky needed proof, but you remind me gentle things can still be strong enough. The latch clicks once, then again. A rhythm in the air, and my worry steps aside to let your bright intentions share. So I lean into the open light, where dust turns into gold, where promises don't shout too loud, they simply start to hold. If a goodbye walks past our street, I won't slam every door. I'll greet the lesson at the curb and watch it grow once more. You say, look, it's only wind, and somehow that's enough for me to loosen all my clenched up thoughts, to breathe like a tree. The garden keeps its quiet work, the morning keeps its pace, and even when the clouds arrive, they learn to leave a trace. When the wind knocks the garden gate, I smile back at the sound, because I know your kind of change can walk without a frown. No guards, no heavy crowns to wear, no lightning in the theme, just your hand in mine, steady as the seasons finding their dream. And if tomorrow asks for more, I'll answer with a song, with callous strings and beating hearts, where we can still belong. Let the gate keep tapping time, let the world keep turning through. I'll follow your gentle courage, and I'll start with me, with you. So I stand here, barefoot brave, beneath that shifting sky, saying yes to every almost, saying I will try and try. Oh, oh. When the wind knocks the garden gate, we let it in with ease, and watch our soft becoming bloom like morning on the